All right, developers, let's talk about Bonsai. Now, if you're diving into AI coding tools, you probably heard the name pop up. But if you've actually tried searching for it, you might have landed somewhere, well, a little confusing. Today, we're going to decode exactly what Bonsai means in your world. So you type bonsai into your search bar, right? You're all set to check out this cool new AI thing. And the very first result is for some big enterprise search platform. Sound familiar? In this explainer, we are going to untangle these two completely different tools so you know which one you actually want, and more importantly, how to get started with it. And yep, this is the heart of the confusion. On one side, you have bonsai.io, a super powerful managed search platform. And on the other, the Bonsai CLI, which is a totally free AI coding tool. They share a name, but believe me, that's where the similarities end. Let's break them down, starting with the big one.
Okay, let's dive into the first bonsai, the one you're probably going to bump into first when you search for it, the enterprise platform.
So what in the world is bonsai.io? Well, let's get this out of the way. It's not for writing code with AI. Not at all. This is a big enterprise-level service for managing really complex search infrastructure. If you're using tools like Elasticsearch or OpenSearch and you're dealing with huge amounts of data you need to make searchable, this is for you. It handles all the heavy lifting, clusters, servers, all that stuff, and even plugs into platforms like Heroku. The main thing to remember, this is a paid commercial product for big-time enterprise search. All right, so that's a search platform, but let's be real, you're probably here for the free AI coding assistant. So let's pivot and talk about the tool you are actually looking for.
And here it is. This is the Bonsai CLI. This is the tool that brings awesome AI models like Claude right into your command line, and it is completely free. It's made for developers like us who want an AI partner right in our local workflow, but without all the usual setup headaches.
So now that we're sure this is the bonsai we need, what's next? Well, here's the best part. Getting started is ridiculously simple. Let's just walk through the exact steps right now. You'll be up and running in like 2 minutes. It's just 4 simple steps. That's all that stands between you and coding with an AI assistant. We'll just check a couple of things, run the install, log in, and then fire it up. Let's do it. First things first, the only things you really need are Node.js, version 18 or higher, and Git. Honestly, most of you probably have these on your machine already, but you can do a super quick check by running node-v and git-version in your terminal, just like you see here. Got those prerequisites? Fantastic. Now for the actual install. It is literally one npm command. That's it. This gets the tool installed globally on your machine. Just copy this line, paste it into your terminal, and you are basically there. Next, you just need to log in. Type bonsai login. And this is where the real magic happens. A browser window will pop open, you'll log in with your Google or GitHub account, and that's it. Seriously, no digging around for API keys, no messing with environment variables or config files. And finally, the moment we've all been waiting for. To actually start your AI coding session, you just run bonsai start Claude. This single command fires up the entire Claude code interface, fully connected and ready to help you write some code. Okay, we just saw how easy that was, but let's take a quick second to understand why it's so easy. Because this part is what really makes the Bonsai CLI stand out from a lot of other local AI tools out there. So the secret sauce is that the Bonsai CLI is basically a manager. It's not just running a command, it starts up the whole Claude Code instance for you and handles all the request routing behind the scenes. This is what lets you skip all those annoying configuration steps. And this slide just makes it crystal clear. I mean, look at the left column. That's the usual headache for setting up an AI model locally, right? Editing config files, generating API keys, managing tokens, trying to pick the right model. Now look at the right. With the Bonsai CLI, all of that mess is just gone, replaced by a few simple commands. It is all about making our lives as developers easier. So let's bring it all home. After everything we've gone through, what is the one single thing you absolutely need to walk away with? Here you go. This is your definitive cheat sheet. If you're dealing with managed search hosting and Elasticsearch, you need bonsai.io, the paid enterprise service. But if you want a free, dead simple way to use powerful AI models to code on your own machine, you need the Bonsai CLI. Totally different tools for totally different jobs at totally different price points. You know, this whole situation really shines a light on a common challenge in tech.
With so many projects launching all the time, these naming collisions are just bound to happen. So it leaves me with one final question for you. What's the most confusingly named tool you've ever stumbled upon? It's a great reminder that sometimes a clear name is just as important as clean code.